Roll call 219 here. And boy, I am struggling to find some 380 ammunition. I mean, if you haven't watched my latest video, go watch that video. Fine, I'll tell you now that the 25th of November will be my next live uh, feed for YouTube, and it'll be at this shooting range for my birthday. Well, at the shooting range, they have specific things that you can't do there, and one of them is shooting steel cased ammunition. They don't want that on the range. So this is zinc plated steel case, this Silver Bear, and I got about 150, 160 rounds of this, so I can't use it. So that's out the door. This stuff is like 13 bucks a box. And I could go to that outdoor range, but the weather has been so crummy here. I mean, it's been raining and sideways rain and just cold and miserable. So I don't want to go out there and shoot. So I'll have to wait on that stuff. But I had picked up a couple boxes of this S&B, and that was $14.99 a box. But after tax and everything, it turned out to be $16 and some change. So that's a little iffy for me. But you know, it's brass cased ammunition. That's what I need. Now with my Bursa, the reason why I want to shoot that gun is because I want to use that gun with new shooters. It's a little bit bigger than my little Taurus PT 738 TCP little mouse gun. Yeah, that one. It didn't have a problem shooting this. It only had that failure to eject, and that was on S&B ammunition. It shot the Silver Bear fine, but the Bursa didn't. I don't know, is because these guys have hard primers for their ammunition or what. So I'm a little leery of using that gun with this ammunition because of the problems I had. I think we might be at the end of the road for that gun because I'm tired of finicking the finicky ammo situation and some of the part malfunctions on it. So I don't know if we're going to be able to use that gun. But Cindy's Glock, the 42 I showed you, that hasn't been shot yet. So if we have any break-in period or any gremlins, this will be the time that we have it. So I wanna be sure to put some decent stuff through that gun to start it off on the right foot. But I guess we're gonna just have to use this S&B for now and see how that works out of that gun. And plus, out of my little Taurus, the little pocket gun, I'm only 130 rounds into that gun, if that. 100 might even be like 120. So that gun still needs a lot of work too to be done on it. So boom, that's it for that. And then look at the prices for this Blazer brass. $24.99. And then I found this $18.95. So I'm paying over $20 a box for Blazer brass, and that's real high. If you haven't seen my other videos, I tell you my ammo prices will fluctuate, and right now 380 ammunition is through the roof. Even Remington UMC is really expensive right now. We're sitting at prices for that. We're sitting at like prices for Blazer brass. So I'm struggling to find it. And I did buy some Winchester White Box. The place where I work sells ammunition, but with that Bursa 380, like I said, if you go look at my other video, I think it's like the third or fourth video I ever made on YouTube. We ran the Bursa 380, and it ran fine with ball tip ammunition. But as soon as we started using this Winchester flat tip ammunition, we started to have malfunctions. We started to have failure to feeds, double feeds. But when we moved away from it, then the gun worked pretty good. You know, we didn't have that many malfunctions. But I like I said, I think we're at the end of the road for the Burst of 380. But I'd like to use that gun since we have new shooters coming with us on the 25th. I'd like to have them use that gun because uh, the little pocket pistol 380, that's a little squirrely at times when you shoot it, and I want Cindy to run rounds through her Glock. Maybe we'll let a couple people shoot the Glock 42, but I want to get Cindy really locked in on that gun. And if we do have some gremlins popped up, then I want her to practice clearing malfunctions and whatnot. So that's why I wanted to bring that Bursa. Plus, it's single double action, and they can take their time and just pull the hammer back, and concentrate on target, and expect recoil. But if we use the S&B on that, then if it has hard primers, you're just gonna hear the click. So I don't want to get them all off track. So and it has problems feeding this flat tip ammunition. So yeah, I'm having a hard time finding 380 ammunition. It is through the roof. Now right now, 9mm ammo, oh, that's dirt cheap. I'm talking $8.99 a box, all the way to $11.99 for Winchester white box, and then it's typical $14.99 for your Remington UMC. So that stuff is really cheap right now. Like I said, man, my prices in my area, just in my area, they fluctuate. Even at big box stores today, I was looking for just regular range ammunition for my Taurus 38, and the only ammunition that they had there was this. It was Winchester Train and Defend 38 Special, less recoil stuff. These rounds right here, that's all they had. I mean, I guess, but I'll have to go to. I got one more stop to make tomorrow, and that's another mom and pa shop, about I don't know 10 minutes away, and I did find some 38 Special there, and it was $17.99 a box. All this stuff, this was all $22 a box, and I don't want to shoot that down range. I mean, I'll shoot a couple out of them, a couple of them out of my gun just to make sure they function correctly. But I don't want to be shooting $21 boxes of ammo down the range. But yeah, I'm struggling to find ammunition. And like I said, that place, that didn't even have target ammunition. All they had were these rounds. That's it. So it's been tough. And 380 ammunition is through the roof right now. I don't know why it's so expensive. I don't know if it's because of all the scumbags that have been doing some wild stuff, or stores just don't want to put that kind of ammunition on the shelf because it doesn't sell. But I'm not sure what's going on with 380 ammunition. It is just outrageous. I did find this stuff. It's a box of 100. But, I mean, like I said, it's flat tip ammunition. And I'd rather just stick ball ammunition through the firearms that we own. But that's what I've been doing. Tracking down a good holster that I found from Phobos, and 380 ammunition, and I haven't found anything, price-wise, really reasonable, but steel-cased ammunition. Like I said, I did buy a bunch of the Silver Bear, but I can't shoot that coming up, and the weather's been so crummy lately, I can't get out to the outdoor range. So I'm pretty much stuck in a catch-22. I might have to order it offline. That might be my only option. But then I hope that I don't have shipping problems, because next week is the holiday, and when that comes, people have problems with shipping, and it's a nightmare right now. And I've been trying to find 380 ammunition. The prior to today, and it has just been wildly outrageous. So that's what I've been up to. I completed one goal, and now I'm stuck on another. But what can you do? I like to thank all my old and new subscribers and just the people that zip through my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the like button, share the video, comment below if you know somebody online that will ship me something like 350 rounds pretty fast. And put it down in the comments and let me know so I can try and get in touch with these people. And like always, I'll catch you on the next one.